everyone, welcome to Mount View Music. Today we're going to have a look at time. How can a child learn how to tell time? I'm not trying to teach maths, but I'm just going to put this concept into music so that you can understand how music relates with other subjects or other areas of learning. So today we're going to talk about time, and there's going to be a song that we're going to sing towards the end of this lesson. So first of all, look at my watch. Can you tell me what time it is? If so, that's good. But there are some who don't know how to tell time, even when they look at that. Right, so I've got two arms on this clock. There's a long arm that is pointing to 12, and a short arm that is pointing to 3. So with each time you have a long arm pointing to that 12, and then you have a short arm pointing to any of these numbers. If it's at 1, the short one is at 1, the long one is at 12, that is 1 o'clock. If the short one is at 3 and the long one is at 12, as it is here, the time is 3 o'clock. So you can as well use your fingers to tell this time. I've got this pointer or index finger that's going to represent the long arm, and I've got a thumb that's going to represent a short arm of that clock. So if I do this and then you look at the time there, that's the opposite direction. So that means my fingers are going to stand like this. So what time is that going to be? This is going to point to 12 and this is going to point at 9. So you can see that's 9 o'clock. Right? So if I do the same and use this hand, the short one is pointing this side and the long one is pointing on top. She got that. This is 3 o'clock and that's the time that it got on my clock. So the same thing is going to be applied to all those other numbers. If that long arm remains on 12 and the rest moves to any other number here. So you're going to mention the time by the number that is being pointed at by the short arm. So let's have a song that talks about time. What time is it? What time is it? It's 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock, it's 7 o'clock, it's 8 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock, it's 12 o'clock. What time is it? What time is it? It's 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock, it's o'clock, it's 7 o'clock, it's 8 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock, it's 12 o'clock. What time is it? What time is it? Good. So that short song can help you to tell the times in o'clocks. So they have only talked about times in o'clocks. But this arm doesn't just stand on 12. It's supposed to move. So what happens when it moves? It's going to change from there to maybe down to 1. It goes up to 1 because it moves that way around. It doesn't go this way, but it goes that way around. So when it moves from 12, it goes to 1. What time is that? You still have that, and then you still have this. So each time this moves to a number, like from 12, it goes to 1, that is 5. That's 5 minutes. 1. 1 to 2, that's another 5 minutes. That means from 12 to 1 is 5. 1 to 2, that's 10. 10, you add another 5 to get to 3, which is 15. That's how we calculate the time. Right, in between there are also some other minutes that goes between there to get, before you can get from 12 to 1, there are also some small minutes in between there. So we're going to talk about that later, and that's how you can teach a child how to work on the time. Thank you. And please avoid coronavirus. You have to keep safe and try to always put on masks and everything. Don't forget, sanitize your hands with hand sanitizers. Stay safe.